Let's go to Exodus 23, and we'll start at 20. And this is God's promise of protection. Behold, I'll send an angel before thee to keep thee in the way, and to bring thee into places which I have prepared. Beware of him, and obey his voice. Provoke him not, for he will not pardon your transgressions, for my name is in him. I believe fully and completely that this is Jesus Christ. But if thou shalt indeed obey his voice, and do all that I speak, then I will be an enemy unto thine enemy, and I will an adversary unto thy adversaries. For my angels shall go before thee, and bring thee in unto the Amorites, and the Hittites, and the Perizzites, and the Canaanites, and the Hittites, and the Jebusites, and I will cut them off. Thou shalt not bow down to their gods, nor serve them, nor do after their works, but thou shalt surely overthrow them, and quite break down their images. If you look at it, to me, their images is your birth certificate, your driver's license, your social security card. Let's break down them images. We don't want no part of it. And ye shall serve the Lord your God, and he shall bless thy bread and thy water, and I will take sickness from the midst of thee. He promises that if you get away from all these false gods, that he is going to bless everything that you need. 26. There shall nothing cast their young, nor be burdened in thy land. The number of thy days will I fulfill. I will send my fear before thee, and will destroy all the people to whom thou shalt come. And I will make all thy enemies turn their backs unto thee. And I will send hornets before thee, which shall drive out the Hittites, and the Canaanites, and the Hittites from before thee. And I will not drive them out from before thee in 1 year, lest the land become desolate, and the beasts of the field multiply against thee. By little and little I will drive them out from before thee, until thou be increased, and inherit the land. And I will set thy bounds from the Red Sea even unto the sea of the Philistines, and from the desert into the river, for I will deliver the inhabitations of the land into your hand. And thou shalt drive them out before thee. Thou shalt make no covenant with them, nor with their gods. They shall not dwell in thy land, lest they make thee sin against me. For if thou serve their gods, it shall surely be a snare unto thee. Now, as we can see through history, it is that way. We have been serving other gods even though we haven't known that we was. But it is time that it is brought out and that we quit doing it. We need to turn our backs to them. We need to fight for our God. Remember, he already fought for us and he already won. So all we got to do was we got to show him that we want to be with him. So let's pick up our cross. Let's follow what God wants us to do. And I think we do a whole lot better. Let's go to look at Ephesians chapter 4. And I want to start with verse 4. There is one body and one spirit, even as ye are called in one hope of your calling. One Lord, one faith, one baptism, one God, and one Father of all, who is above all, and through all, and in you all. But unto every one of us is given grace according to the measure of the gift of God, of Christ. Everybody has a measure of the faith. It is a gift. Your faith may be bigger than mine. Mine may be bigger than somebody else's. So everybody has faith, but how much faith does somebody have, and how much can you be able to talk to them and get them to understand that Christ really did die for him? Christ didn't win the world over, so you can't win the world over. Let's go on. Wherefore he saith, when he ascended up on high, he laid captive captive, and gave gifts unto men. He gave men gifts. So we have the gifts. All we have to do is reach out there and grab it and take it and say it's ours. So let's look at, what we really have in God. And Jesus Christ came and died for us to have freedom. Now we have to reach out there and grab it, which it isn't hard because all the work has already been done. We just need to stand up and do it. Have faith in God and Jesus Christ that it's already been fulfilled and it will happen. And I'm not talking about name it and claim it crap. No. If God don't want you to have it, you're not going to. If God wants you to have it, you're going to. Period. Nothing more needs to be said. May God be on your mind, Jesus in your heart, and praise on your lips.